Okay, hi everyone. Today we're going to make a progress bar. And if you hear some music or anyone talking, that is not me. Don't need to mind it because that's my sister. Okay, so today our progress bar is in Tinker. Okay, so we need to from Tinker. We need to import like everything necessary for Tinker. So we just put the time sign. Then we also need to import TTK from Tinker. Okay, so we need to make a window first, and this is the name of my window, which is window obviously, so you guys can easily understand it. But you guys could just name it whatever you want because you're not making a video like me that everyone needs to understand this. So 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 you see Windows TK, like window TK. Okay, window equals to Tinker, like the Tinker window, and I set the geometry or the size of the window to 350 times 120. Okay, and then window dot config, or the full name is configure. So you might be wondering, why am I going so fast? The reason is because so we can easily end this video. You know. So over here, let's see, it says window.config pad x. So it's the size of the pad, and so you see patty. First time when I see it, I read it patty, but it's actually pad y. So it's the size, like it's the size of the screen. Okay. Okay, so we need to make the progress bar. So I'm gonna name the progress bar the progress, like obviously. And making a progress bar needs the TTK, and that's why we're using the TTK because it has a progress bar, or you could say a progressor bar. Processor bar. Okay. And this is the maximum. So like you imagine like when you're loading something and your computer shows a progress bar, it has like the maximum of it is 100%, right? Because they put 100 here. But you could actually put whatever number, like maybe 500, 1,000, whatever you like, or even a million, like you see in here. See, a million. So the maximum for this one is a million, which is kind of strange. So I'm gonna put the maximum would be 100 here, so you guys can easily understand it because the normal one is 100. So like the standard is 100, and you see length here. So it tells us that the length of the progress bar is 300 pixels. Okay, and then we need to put the progress bar in the Tinkercad. Not Tinkercad. You need to put the progress bar in the Tinker window. So how? So you get the name of the thing, or progress pack Y. Okay. So this is like size of the thing. So it's like not like have the one that says here progress.pack paddy equals to 10. The paddy actually means pad y, and it's telling us that it's going up 10, that it's going down from the top of the window by it's coming down from the top of the window of the Tinker window by 10 units. And that's why it is pad y equals 10. Okay, and it has path to tell us that this is where we put the position of it. And we need a button to start the progress bar. So let's put it. So we will name that button. I hope you understand us. Like, whatever. A button. And we will name the button. So it will be the text on the button, which we will name it start. And then we will put the background of the button as light gray. And there are like 1,000 colors of it. I will make it different. Hot pink. Okay. There's a color name hot pink in there. In the Python. And I will make it different from others by putting hot pink in it. Which actually you should put light gray to make it look normal. So it blends in with the environment. Okay. And the button click and then the brackets. It's actually a function which we will create it later in our code, which you will see that how will we create it. Okay. But first thing we need to put the button in the window, which if we don't put it, it wouldn't go in and we wouldn't see it. Okay, so we still need to use a pad y, ACK, pad y equals to 5. Okay, so it's like 5 from, yeah, I think you can understand. So this is the amount, the underscore ID is the amount of the percentage of it, of the thing, of the process bar. Sorry. Okay, so we will put, so this is the function that I was explaining earlier that we make a function. So this function is called click button click. So when you click the start button, it will start the program. And how will it start the program? We need to use function to make it work. So we need to use okay. So in here we're getting what is on the button, because so like if the text on the button is like start, like you see here, and if you cannot follow us, if you cannot, like, if we're going too fast and you cannot follow us, you could just pause the video and do it. Okay, so like if the text is start, like the text on the button, I mean the progress underscore update, so the progress will update. Okay, I mean the progress bar will update like that. And then we will change the text on the button from start to what do you call it? Pause. Okay. And if the text is pause, like you see up here, the thing that will happen. So if it's pause, so we click it, the button, the text on the button will change into continue. Okay. Okay. And then progress dot after underscore cancel. And so, this is a function that is in there already. We put the amount of the progress bar in the extra cancel, okay? Like to pause the thing, like yeah, to pause the thing. And last but not least, if the button wait, so if the button is continue and then you press it, it would go back to pause, and then the progress will update. Okay, and you see progress underscore update bracket means that we also need to make another function. Okay, so in here we're going to type global underscore ID to tell the program that the variable underscore ID in here is the underscore ID that is also outside the progress. I mean the function. So it's the same ID as this ID. Okay, yeah. I think you understand. Okay. V equals to progress. So we are setting a variable named v that can tell this function that what is the value of the thing, like what is the value of the process bar. Okay, so if value v is less than 100, or the value of the process bar is less than 100%, what will happen? The thing that will happen is it will continue to add by 2. Okay, progress.config value equals to b. Okay, and the ID for this thing, like the percentage bar, will change by this function. Make it update. Not really that fast. So if the value inside the percentage is less than 100, add the value by 2 every time. And then process.config, or the value inside, change it into the value of v, or basically telling the program to change to add the percentage of the thing in the process box by 2. Okay, it's kind of confusing, I know, but I think you need to understand it. Like, you need to understand it. Or not, you cannot be a coder, I would say. text text equals to start. So this tells us that. So basically, this function tells us that this function name is progress underscore update, and a variable that is in here that is called underscore ID is the same underscore ID that's outside the function. and and there's another variable created for this function. It is called v. So v is the value of the numbers in the percentage box. And if the value of v is less than 100%, the value of the percentage in the box the value of v will get added by 2. And then the value in the percentage box will get updated to be the same number as the value of v. And then let's just basically tell the program to just update it. And then the else here, the below else, says that if the process value equals to 0, make the text on the button into the word start. Okay, I hope this works. I hope it works. So we need to put it into real work. Okay, game searcher. Yeah, I'm gonna use the game searcher link. Okay, this is a program that I made for search for games. Okay, so this is in here, and we're gonna run this. Yay! Let me see. And this is the picture of the percentage box that we got here. So you can see that it looks bad, but trust me, it must look good. Okay, so you can see that the bar here looks like nothing, right? Looks like nothing. And this is the size of 350 times 120. So the 350 is the length, and 120 is the width, or what do you call breadth. So this is the percentage box. It must turn green. Okay, and then we will pause it. So it pauses, and I press continue, and it continues, and then we press pause. It pause, and we press continue, and it ends, and then it starts with nothing again. And you can see that the button automatically changes into the word start. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this is adding by 2 per time. And we could actually change the value of this. Okay. And this is how you could change the value. So you go to here. So you see v plus equals 2. That says that this will add by that the value of v. Wait. So you saw this v plus equals 2. For people who are wondering what does it mean, it means v equals to v plus 2. But they just shorten it, so it's like just this. Okay, you could just change the value of this, like I think I calculated the correct value. Wait, I'm gonna go find it again. Wait, where is it? It's here, right? Wait, value 1? Really? You're kidding me. Oh, actually, it's the value of 1. So value of 2 is like nothing. But the value of 1 is like what is this is like what you see when you press for the percentage in computer. So this is our new one. So let's see how it actually works. See? does it look like when you are doing your work and like you need to see the percentage box and like this? Yeah, like this speed, right? And you could actually make it slower by putting 0 point something something. Okay, but I'm not gonna do that in this case. And you could actually change the color of the button as it's like the star button over here, as I told you before. Okay, so let's see how. So uh so where do you make the button? So you need to find where you make the button. So this is where I make my button. So it's button equals to button, and the text on the button is start BG, which stands for background. You could change this. So you could, if you're red, just change it. Say red, orange, yellow. You just need to put the name. Blue, light blue. There's also light green. There's also dark green. Not sure if there's lime green or not. Not sure. There's like also purple. We got pink also. Like also magenta. Like there's a lot of colors. Um, yeah, there's a lot. Like hot pink in this place. I would put. Okay, let's see the output of the hot pink button. Let's see. And this is how the button looks like when it is hot pink. Looks like pink, like really pink. You cannot complain that it is not pink because it is very pink. Indeed, you know, it's very pink. Like very, very, very pink. Like super pink. Okay. You cannot complain. Okay, let's start. Pause, continue, pause, continue, pause, continue, pause. You could actually also play with a button. Like when it starts, make it like when it starts, make it light green, like maybe lime green. Yeah, like when it's the start button. Let's just not explain it. Let's see how. Okay, I will turn this back to uh let's start with like light green. Okay. Do not blame me. Do not like complain to me that I don't like green. I don't like green because I don't care what you like. So so it's button dot config. Then you what you want to change background equals to so you start. It's light green. Let's copy it there. And we just copy this. Okay. And then when it's like the middle, make it when it's pause. Make it dark green. I mean like when it's continue. And when it's another one, it's like so you have light green, dark green, lime green. And you put these colors, do not put do not put like space at the middle because they do not accept spaces. This is how it looks like. This is lime green. Okay, pause. Continue. Pause. Continue. So this is dark green. This is what do you call it? Light green. And then when it starts, it is lime green. Wait for the lime green. Yeah. It doesn't really look different, but if you like try to do it, it is different. Like actually different. But you do not really see it in here, right? Yeah. you didn't really see the difference in here. And if you want to see what colors can you put in Python, if I can find it, I will put it in the screen right now. Okay. Okay. Bye. See you next video. Have a good day.